Hello from Virgil of Plain Places and Adventures. Aeronautical decision-making is a part of every flight, and the decision points multiply on long cross countries with dynamic weather in play. Today I'm reviewing a recent IFR flight from St Augustine, Florida to Pensacola in our 1959 Piper Comanche, which offered many decision points both before and during the flight. This video is for education, but is not meant to be instruction. A typical Florida summer day was forecast, with scattered thunderstorms across the state, which would develop and dissipate throughout the day. Primary route factors, other than weather, were basic. Avoid long runs offshore and stay clear of the Eglin Air Force bombing range between Panama City and Pensacola by either flying the coastline or transitioning the north side between Defuniak Springs and Milton. Direct routing from St. Augustine to Pensacola aligned closely with the coastal transition. Morning work meant a 2 p.m. earliest departure, with latest departure around 6 p.m. local for a daylight arrival to 82 Juliet in Pensacola. Watching weather over the course of the morning, storm activity was most intense in the Big Bend area, but didn't extend offshore. Closer to St. Augustine, storms were spawning along I-75 in the Gainesville area and then would move east and dissipate over the Atlantic. METAR reports along the route showed high to no ceilings except with transient storms. Similar conditions were directly observed at St. Augustine as storms came and went. With work done and the airplane ready, the decisions began. Here's the radar picture at 2:30 local. The larger storms had started to move northeast and further into Georgia, making a northern bypass likely to get pushed further north and east. Additional parallel lines of smaller cells were moving east in central Florida, but not appreciably north. A decent gap between the two systems offered a path back to the direct route once past the first couple of storm lines. Based on prior experience, I also assumed the big green area remaining over the Big Bend was light rain or less and not likely to be a factor. So the game plan was to bypass the close storm lines to the north, then dogleg southwest to clear the big line before turning direct somewhere in the Big Bend area. Primary avoidance would be the Mark 1 eyeball, preferably staying above any smaller stuff and avoiding builds, if necessary, going low at a reasonable altitude and avoiding larger rain and anywhere with lightning. Assisting would be ADSB weather radar to keep an eye ahead beyond visual range. In-flight available ground radar is a major advance for light plane safety, but it's not the same as airborne radar due to inherent latency and other factors. It shouldn't be used for primary avoidance of thunderstorms. Given these factors, here's what I filed to give ATC and myself a general sense of the game plan. Northwest to Taylor VOR to clear the small lines, then dogleg back to the southwest at Terra's intersection to get south of the big system. From there, direct Tyndall Air Force Base to be well clear of any heavier precip along the Big Bend, then staying close to the coast via Phipps and Vari intersections, which keep me outside of the Eglin restricted areas. Fast forward 30 minutes and here's how things looked at takeoff. The closest line was approaching the coast, but there was still a clear path around the top. The big system was progressing north and east and had aligned itself to the next line of storms over I-75, closing off my filed dogleg. The I-75 line was showing signs of dissipating though, especially towards the southern end. Given great visibility outside of the storms at St. Augustine, I elected to take off and give it a try. With over 4 hours of fuel on board for a 2.5-hour flight, I had plenty of time to divert if needed. My immediate outs were a number of airports in the Jacksonville area and southeast Georgia. Once past the first line, plenty of central Florida airports were available. And once past the second line, if anything redeveloped over the Big Bend, Perry and Crystal River offered places to land and wait it out. Let's jump into the cockpit and see how it went. I've added historic radar images and flight track using the Flystow website in my Garmin G5 log file. As you'll see, ground radar, while a great reference, can't replace see and avoid due to time delay and other factors.
St. Augustine clearance, Comanche 6057 Papa. 6057 Papa Ground, go ahead.
57 Pop, we're IFR to 82 Juliet.
November 6057 Pop, you're clear to the 82 Juliet Airport as filed. On departure, fly runway heading. Maintain 2000. Expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Jacksonville departure frequency is 120.75. Squawk 3427.
Clear to 82 Juliet as filed. Runway heading. Maintain 2000. Expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 20.75. Squawk 3427.
November 57 Pop, readback is correct.
St Augustine ground, 57 Pop. We're at Atlantic Aviation, ready to taxi.
Comanche 6057 Papa, runway 13 at the Bravo 1 intersection, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff at 13 Bravo 1 intersection, runway heading, 57 Pop.
Airspeed. Gears coming up. Gears up, amp.
Julie Pop, 6057 Papa, contact Jacksonville departure.
Florida departure, 57 Pop, good day. Jacksonville departure, Comanche 6057 Papa, 1,700 for 2,000, runway heading.
Six 6057 Papa, Jack departure. Ident, turn left heading 360.
Ident, left 360, 57 Pop.
Six 6057 Papa, radar contact 2 miles southeast of St Augustine, altitude indicates 2,000.
57 Pop, we're at 2,000.
Papa, there's a lot of precipitation off your west. You'll probably be able to see it as you turn northbound. Let's keep you heading about 320 and just let you ride that as long as you like. If you see a line or a hole that you want to work to go westbound, we'll gladly accommodate. I'm going to maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000, 320 on the heading, and yeah, we'll let you know as we see and avoid out here.
Up to 10. After takeoff, fuel pump.
Approach 57 Pop. If we could go right about 20 degrees for the climb, I think that'll keep us out of the builds here.
Seven Papa, deviation left and right of course approved. Whenever you can go direct to tail lift.
All right, right. We're going to take about a 330 for now. Thank you.
57 Papa, no further right on the deviations than your present heading. Don't go any further right. You can go left if you want, but just don't go any further right than that heading there.
No further right, 57 Pop. That shouldn't be a problem. We got a good hole here, and then we should be able to cut back to the left.
You can just keep this heading all the way till you get north of everything if you want also. You can cut back. It's up to you.
57 Pop, thanks.
Nine for 10. There we are. Leveling 10.
Jacks, good afternoon, 192 Bravo Lima, 15-5, descending 10.
Number 192 Bravo Lima, Jack's altimeter is 902 at Gainesville. Foxtrot's current there. And you let me know when you have the weather for Williston.
Thanks, 902, we have weather and NOTAMs, we're planning the visual on the 5.
2 Bravo Lima, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend 5,000, 2 Bravo Lima.
Jacksonville, Comanche 57 Pop is left to about 260 for 15 miles available.
Yeah, that's fine, 57 Papa. Honestly, I think you just keep going northeastbound and then go on top of everything instead of trying to zigzag to the west, but it's up to you.
I've got a nice looking blue sky to my left here to get behind this one cell.
Okay, go ahead and take it. 192 Bravo Lima, contact Jax, approach 118.6.
18.6, have a good one, 2 Bravo Lima. Jackson Jet 912 is with you at 13,000 for 10,000 Foxtrot.
Exit 912, altimeter is 2984 to center maintain 7,000.
7,000, exit jet 912.
Cruise, power set, fixture set.
Approach by Sun Pop from here looks like you get direct to Terry's intersection. I should be good.
57 Papa, you want to go direct to Terry's from there?
Yep, looks clear ahead.
Terry's or Taylor?
Tango Echo Romeo Echo Sierra.
You can go direct Terry's when you're ready.
Direct Terry's by Sun Pop.
Exit 912, maintain 5,000.
5,000, exit jet 912.
Six 057 Papa, contact Jack Center 125.37.
2537 by 7 Papa, good day.
Bravo Whiskey, thank you.
Jack, South 3099, Queen zigzag a little bit along the arrival around somebody's build-up, so please. Delta 1720, contact Tampa approach 135.5.
35.5, Delta 1720, good day.
Jacksonville, Comanche 6057 Papa, 10,000.
6057 Papa, Jack Center, Jack's altimeter is 2984. I do show a line of moderate to extreme precipitation starting 12 o'clock. About 20 miles, it comes to the northwest for about 80 miles.
By some, yeah, we're looking at it on the radar and with our eyes. We might need a little bit deviation to the left up ahead.
6057 Papa, Roger. Left of course is approved and direct to Terrace when you're able.
Left of course approved, direct Terrace when able. By some.
East at 404 Lima Romeo is descending 25.6 for flight level 250.
November 404 Lima Romeo, Jackson, roger, let's see. Descend via the Grinch 5, landing south, Orlando altimeter 2990.
2990, descend via the Grinch 5, landing south, East at 404 Lima Romeo.
Jack Center, Delta 3030, 5,700, calling 10,000, direct Marco.
Delta 3030, Jack Center, climb, maintain, level 220.
Maintain 220, Delta 3030.
Delta 3030, I got moderate to extreme precipitation just south of Taylor, about 10 miles. You can expect to deviate right around that. Also traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles westbound. That's the PA 24 at 10, no delay 311.
No delay 311, Delta 3030.
Got a 2030, clear direct Larry to stay east of that precip, need to deviate advised.
That's 3030?
I'm sorry, I stopped on that. A 2030, clear direct Larry, L-A-I-R-I, to stay east of that precip, need to deviate advised.
Alright, just verify it was Delta 3030, direct Larry.
Delta 3038, affirmative, direct Larry.
Thank you.
The 311 Golf Lima, traffic at 12 o'clock, 10 miles southbound. It's a Hawk at 18 for 17.
3 Golf Lima, looking for traffic.
Number 3, found under Bravo Charlie, traffic at 10 o'clock, 10 miles northwestbound, Cessna 414 at 16,000, maintain 17.
Hey, we're south of 17, we're looking for the traffic, 359 Bravo Charlie.
Jacksonville, 57 Papa, would like to send to 8,000 if we could.
Number 6057 Papa, descend and maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, 57 Papa.
Number 6057 Papa, Telex approach 135.8, y'all take care.
35.8, by some Papa, good day.
120 Kilo Alpha, call maintain flight level 230.
Tallahassee, Comanche 6057 Papa, 8,000.
Comanche 6057 Papa, Tallahassee approach, South altimeter 2987.
2987, by some Papa. Tallahassee, 57 Pop. From here, looks like we can make direct tips if able.
Or 57 Papa, standby. Or 57 Papa, clear direct fit.
Direct fit, 57 Papa, thank you.
Delta 3094, expect vectors across final for weather 2 miles north of Otto. Area extends to the northeast for 15 miles.
Delta 3094, copy.
November 912 Golf Whiskey, 10 approach, ident, climb maintain 1000. November 912 Golf Whiskey, radar contact 3 miles south of Panama City Airport. Amendment to your route advised and ready to copy. November 2 Golf Whiskey, stand by for now, fly heading turn left 030, vector for your climb. November 2 Golf Whiskey, roger. November 9 Tango Whiskey, amendment to your route advised and ready to copy.
Yes, sir. Pen in hand. Go ahead.
November 9 Tango Whiskey, clear direct crest, Charlie Romeo Echo Sierra Sierra, in Gainesville.
Say again, you were broken up.
November 9 Tango Whiskey, clear direct crest, Charlie Romeo Echo Sierra Sierra, then Gainesville.
Going to Crest, then to Gainesville. CRESS, thanks.
Approach, 57 Papa, direct, fits again.
November 57 Papa, roger, thank you. November 2 Golf Whiskey, clear direct Crestview, Charlie Echo Whiskey. Go ahead.
And south.
November 57 Papa, area of light precipitation, beginning at your 12 o'clock at 5 miles, extends all the way to Phipps, and then breaks.
57 Papa, looking out the window at least, we don't see a whole lot, so I think we're good, thank you.
Golden Eagle 424, Joe Alpha's with you. We're at 10,000. We got Kilo. We'll take the visual on 16.
Golden Eagle 424 Juliet Alpha 10 approach. Expect the RNAV approach runway 16.
All right.
Alright, so we're looking all the way to Destin right now.
One 1000. Eight 53, maintain 14,500.
Lighting, please.
Unable corridor northbound, but I can get you along the coastline to the south if you like.
Copy. We are eastbound south of ECP at the time.
I'm sorry, say again?
We are just southwest of ECP, beach line westbound, 1,000 feet.
Okay, yeah, maintain south of the coastline, maintain VFR, standby for squawk. And what's your call sign again?
Red Knight 071, standing by.
Regular approach, Air Club 1-2 will be going to Destin Executive. We have the weather. We have the airport in sight.
November 1836 Bravo, contact approach 125.1.
25136, Bravo, good day.
Good day.
November 6057 Papa, the traffic's no factor. Contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
119.0, 57 Papa, good day.
Good day.
Pensacola, Comanche 6057 Papa, 8000 with Bravo.
Comanche 6057 Papa, Pensacola altimeter 29083. Advise me of the local weather NOTAMs at Aeronautical Field. You expect a visual approach.
We'll expect a visual approach, and we do have the weather. 57 Papa.
Jedi 77, you can turn left direct to Point Long Pickens Gate, contact tower. November 47 Papa, you want to go west to Sherman, then come up that way?
That for 57 Papa, that's affirmed.
57 Papa, descend VFR to 3500.
Down to 3500, 57 Papa.
Cat 20, fighting 100, and descend and maintain 5000.
Cat 20, 100, leaving 7000 for 5000.
Cat 20, traffic's right now 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, altitude indicates 4000.
And Cat 20, just for traffic.
Well, windy out there, Virgil?
Yeah, it's pretty windy out here.
Nice. I'm going to go hold short here and get a run up. Same minute traffic, 5402 Echo, it's about 5 miles west base for runway 26. Traffic 5402 Echo is going to be west base 426.
To wrap up, here's the original filed route in white and the flown route in green. I got a couple nice breaks early, with the first line opening a path west near NAS Jacksonville and the second line dissipating to allow more or less direct terras with small deviations. Once I hit the Big Bend, I could visually confirm that rain was either light to non-existent, allowing me to cut another corner as well as longer overwater leg to go direct FIPS and on to home as planned. Access to ADSB radar along the way was a big help in making sure conditions weren't deteriorating up ahead, and it added confidence to routing decisions. Interpreting radar is always an art and takes constant practice. Being able to directly compare the radar overlay with the outside world during the flight gave me a lot more insight into ADSB radar and how the intensity colors translate to real life. ATC also did their part, providing the information they had and being very flexible. While I would normally just have filed direct for this flight, I think having the additional waypoints was helpful in working with ATC, as it gave them a basic idea of my plan and enabled easier coordination with downstream sectors. I hope you found this video helpful and thought-provoking. Please like and subscribe below, and have a great day.